That's his name. Where are you with the file? I needed them an hour ago. Have you arrived at the office yet? Place my phone back in my purse. Taking a deep breath, I steady myself on the cool metallic handrail behind me and close my eyes. The sound of elevator stopping shakes me from my thoughts. A man walks in through the part of the elevator doors and he greets me with a smile. Okay. Hey, Charlie. He looks at me quizzically. We got something at the office. The door of the elevator closed behind him. Sighing, I shift the weight of my purse higher up on my shoulder as the elevator makes its way to the 7th floor. I got something up for a dick. Damn, this late? Nothing really important. One could say that. Due to Ronan belonging to the night shift, as well as to a different department, I had never really gotten the chance to know him very well. I really didn't know him well enough to start bitching about my boss to him. It's 3 more floors to go, and soon I'll be back under my fluffy comforter, ready to... The hell was that? Well, that didn't sound good. Move towards the button panel. Button for our floor is no longer highlighted. Didn't know we had the 0th floor. I lean forward and press our floor once more. Nothing. Well, we better let Dick know that we're stuck in the elevator. I try again. Resisting the urge to mash the same button some more in a blind panic, I instead look to the bottom of the panel. I could click the door open button, but considering we are between floors, that didn't seem to be a good idea. Looks like there's an emergency button. Reaches past me and presses the red bell. And nothing. Damn. That sucks. I close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You okay? Now, in a situation like this, I would not be okay, because one of my worst fears, besides bridges, is getting stuck in the elevator. Yeah, don't tell me you're claustrophobic or something. No, this was not at all what I wanted my night to be. What? Had a hot date? How was he able to joke around at a time like this? We're stuck, for God's sake. I don't know how many, I'm gonna look real quick, because I'm curious how many endings there are for this game. Yeah, it's a demo. The creator obtained 4 full screen. I don't think there's. I don't see anything about there being multiple endings, but I'll still save it every option. I don't have time for that kind of stuff anymore. Really? I guess what everyone's been saying ain't true then, huh? Balls? What do you mean by that? You know, you and Dick. Excuse me? That you like Dick? What? Dick likes you. You mean Dick, my manager? Yeah. What do you think I meant? You're raising an eyebrow. Dick is 30 years older than me. I don't see what that has to do with anything. It has everything to do with anything. Maybe like mode and experience. I sigh. Not even Dick. Dick our manager, or is this guy serious? Yes, our manager. That's too bad. And who are doing this in Jim are gonna gossip about now? Gossip? About me? Damn, I said too much. Well, thank you for putting the name on it. I know who to avoid and not talk to and keep my business to myself. Snaps his fingers. I see. You're just brimming with curiosity, aren't you? Oh, yes, I am. No, people are free to say what they want. Alright, guess my lips are sealed then. It's better if you don't know. I mean, this kind of knowledge could really spin someone's head around. Alright, you can tell me. Tell you what? You and I'm curious now. What is this gossip you're oh so subtly hitting about? Or didn't I just say my lips are sealed? Please respect my boundaries. I hate you. Well, if you must. That's okay. I don't care anymore. A second? How could I have forgotten? The most obvious solution to this encroaching nightmare could be right in my purse. Let's see who from the night shift is online and... No fucking way. Why didn't I charge my phone before leaving? Damn, now we can't let them know that we're stuck. Yeah, we can't call 911 like, hey, we're stuck in this elevator. Shoved my phone back into my purse and looked around them pointedly. I pressed both my hands together in a pleading manner. You have your phone with you, right? You better. That's his front and back pockets. No. Who the fuck doesn't carry a phone? That's right. I left it at my desk to charge. No worries, Charlie. Someone's gonna need to use the toilet soon enough. I wish someone take the elevator for the restroom when they had one near their office. Well, there's a bit of an accident in the men's room. By accident, I mean shit. It's everywhere. Okay. I guess that's good news. Just a waiting game now. Thank God I clocked in already. Excellent priorities, Ronan. You know, we could... I don't think the elevator would drop. But it's just not... Depending on where it stopped at, I guess. What if we try yelling? We're 3 floors down from our floor. I don't think I've ever seen any of the other businesses with night crews. What about the cleaners? They have their own elevator they use. They also came a bit later, around midnight. Fantastic. No worries. We'll begin now soon. There's no other way to get out of here. The ceiling? What about it? Look at the ceiling. It's made up of panels. And this one panel here looks a bit different from the rest, right? Kind of the same as the others to me. Maybe we could lift one of them and... That doesn't seem too safe. I leave my hand. You can at least try. Can you give me a boost? You serious right now? Oh my god. Why wouldn't I be? Whatever you say. He reluctantly holds his interlocked palms out to me. Kind of kicking one of the heels off, I step onto his palms, place one of my hands on his shoulder for balance. Raise himself slowly due to our position. I'm forced to lean against him for support. Although my focus remained on the panels above, I couldn't help but notice how firm his body felt underneath my hands. Bracing one hand against the wall behind Ronan, I reach up as far as I can to the ceiling. Fingertips just barely brush against it. Can you lift me a bit higher? Sure thing. Grabs both of his arms around my upper thigh and lifts me a bit more. Now being in closer range to the ceiling, I push on down the shoulder and the panel doesn't move. Well, fuck. What now? Just Ronan shifting his arms, I feel myself begin to tilt sideways. Ronan? He hurriedly readjusts himself to prevent me from falling, and by doing so, his hand ends up... Okay. Shot by the sudden pressure down below, I freeze. You okay up there? Yes. Guess you can put me down now. Wanting to be rid of this awkward moment, I quickly slide down from him and step away. You sure you're alright? Yep, never better. I smooth down my hair and look away from him. I search for anything else to look at besides him. Right, the ceiling. Let's just stare at that. Stare at the panels above. Guess that didn't work. Probably for the best. Look awfully torn up about it. Leans back against the handrail, or the hand through his hair. His hands are pretty large. My mind wanders back to what recently occurred. Of course, his warm and rough hands grabbing at my upper thigh and ass. How the hell didn't he apologize? Who accidentally grabbed someone's ass and doesn't say, yeah. You're right. Why the hell do you want him to do it again? So we're trying to get different endings, so we'll do the bottom one. I told myself in college that my single-minded obsession with succeeding in school would someday pay off. I can always just day later in life. Studies are more important. Sure, all of those sacrifices would have been worth it, right? Let me focus on getting out of here. A simple accidental touch of my behind should not have had me acting like a blushing schoolgirl. It's just a small space. Any other woman here would have probably also had their thoughts turned to him, finding some other potential excuse to run his hands over their ass again. Fingers gently massaging and kneading through the thin fabric, and then ever so slowly his hand creeps downwards until finally dipping beneath, their skirt. You know, one would be thinking, any other woman would be thinking this. Definitely. I weight on my shoulder and nearly sends me jumping out of my own skin. Face of Ronan, my heart beats faster at the sudden closeness. Get a slight hint of his cologne, warm and earthy. You okay? Your face is all red. It's just a bit hot in here. But the hair is not just... No. Oh yeah. I'm just living a storm myself. He plucks and tugs at the shirt repeatedly, seemingly desperate for airflow. Now that he mentioned it, hand touches the back of my neck and comes away slightly damp. How much longer are we gonna be stuck in here? How much longer are we going to be stuck in here? Surely someone will need to use the elevator at some point, right? 1 hour later. Hey, raise a forehead from atop my knees. Want to play a game? No. A game? Yeah, why not? Let's pass the time and all. What game did you have in mind? He grins. Truth or dare? Too loud, too loud. Say sure. Not like there's much else to do in here. Since I'm a nice guy, I'll ask you first. Alright. Truth or dare? There. I say I'm surprised he went for that. He doesn't seem the type to make the easy way out with a truth. What can I even dare him to do? We're stuck in the elevator after all. I'm not dare you to look around the elevator. I dare you to tell me your favorite color. His face said it all. Come on, we're stuck in the elevator. What can I dare you to do? A little creativity, anything's possible. It's blue, by the way. Charlie, truth or dare? Who's gonna choose dare? I might as well do. Well, might as well too. Not like he can dare me to do anything too arduous in a location like this. There. Okay. Empty your purse. Why that? They say you can learn a lot about someone about what they got on their person. Alright. Now I'm about to check it out now. I unzip my purse and pour the contents out. I'm beginning to put the items out and name them. A wallet, breath mints, keys, old apartment keys, never returned, mascara, chapstick, some pads, tissue, and a penny. So what did you learn? Well, if I may. Cross my arm and lean back against the wall behind me. These old apartment keys show that you have an appreciation for the past. You cherish and hold on to good memories. And these tissues, some might think that they're just for allergies, but no. It's because you have a big heart. You guys have to look up if a movie has the dog die at the end before you even watch it. He holds up the mascara. Or I'll put mascara. Didn't I say more? A Okay, so your assessment of me so far is that I'm overly hysterical woman who can't let go of the past. You're off to a good start. To the HR office, that is. He holds out the tissues to me. Need one? I snatched them from his hand. Very funny, but it's your turn now. I dare you to empty your pockets. Somebody's eager. Didn't have to say I wanted dare. Alrighty, I'll choose dare just for you. I roll my eyes and begin to involuntarily feel myself warming up to his antics. He digs a hand into each pocket and then lays out the items previously contained beneath the two of us. Yes. He says Magnus. I stare at him. You remember to carry condoms in your pocket when you forget your phone. Priorities. He shrugs. Hey, better safe than sorry. But you're at work. Now it's his turn to stare at me. Yeah? Well, I guess he was right. See, we really do learn a lot about someone from what's in their pocket. I think I'm sensing some judgment. You're not slushing with me now, are you, Charlie? I am not going to be judged though. What do you do in your free time is none of my business and I don't want to know. But why take a condom to the office? That's the same answer. Not as safe as you, apparently. He laughs. Good one. Alright, your turn now. Truth for dare, Charlie. But now we're surely run out of things to dare each other to do. Truth? Truth, huh? He rubbed his chin. Okay. What was the first thought that came into your mind about me when you found that condom? Well, we'll say for this, but that you get around a bit. A bit. He chuckles. Yeah, you calling me a whore? I should feel offended. I never said that was a bad thing. Oh yeah? So that's the idea of me being a whore. My breath catches in my throat. I didn't say that either. Will you either like me easier or hard to get? Which is it, Charlie? I answered your question earlier. It's your turn now, isn't it? Guess so. Truth or dare? Truth. Dare I ask the question that's been in my mind since earlier? I bite the inside of my cheek. Fuck it. Did you grab my ass on purpose earlier? Yeah, ask him the question. Now, what kind of man do you take me for? Of course it was an accident. Happy one, sure, but accident nonetheless. Can I answer your question? Yes. Now I feel embarrassed for you in asking that. Wait, did he say happy? Your turn now. What are you choosing? Not much of a choice. Truth. This time the grin stretching across his face seemed a bit more mischievous. Did you not want it to be an accident? The hell kind of question is that? Did I not want it to have been a mistake? I think back to his large hands forcibly grabbing at me. Try as I might, I couldn't get the thought of how I felt to be grabbed so forcibly by him, regardless of it being an accident. Definitely found him attractive physically. Character does. There's no use in denying this. He's interested in me as well. It's hard for me to tell with his unserious attitude towards everything. Can't be thinking like this right now. What? I answer honestly, and we're gonna. I mean. Yeah. Supposed to be promoted. I can't mess this up with entertaining delusions of messing with a coworker on company grounds. As if he's being serious right now. Your signs are speaking volumes, Charlie. No, of course not. What kind of woman do you take me for? I just saw this one. I know it was an embarrassing direct accusation. I stand up from the place I had previously been sitting at. Dusting off my skirt, I turn away from him. I'm done playing. So in the face of my said, but busy myself with mindlessly staring at the elevator button panel. I reach out and push my finger against the emergency button when suddenly I feel a presence behind me. Ronan, his body is a few inches away from mine, reaches out from behind me to press the button as well. Breathing stops. It's not working, huh? Voice low and gravely is close to my ear. The breath tickles the skin of my Unable to help it, my body shivers. Embarrassed, I can do nothing but stare right ahead, hoping he didn't notice. Thought of him pressing himself against me is too strong to worry into the back of my mind. Charlie? Turn around. Like the entire time I had spent with him in the elevator previously, his voice is now taken on a different tone. Low yet commanding. Self-respect tells me to ignore him, but to tell him all order me around, but yet I can't deny how my body is reacting to him. Okay. Right inside my cheek, I do as he tells me to. I slowly turn to face him. Not having even laid a single finger on me, I can already begin to feel what? His eyes stared directly back at me, half tilted, filled with unabashed desire. That wasn't true back there, was it, Charlie? Okay. My heart hammering loudly in my chest. I'm too flustered to think of what to say in response. No. I think you do know. Oh wow, okay. In the elevator though? And this is just a demo, so... Wait, why did I save? I don't know, I'm tripping. Yep, you really just said that out loud. Looks at me despite my bold request. He seemed almost unsurprised by it all the same. Don't wear, girl. Yep. Seemingly really taking pity on me, he lays a hand on my shoulder and forces me to turn around facing me against the wall. My back now vulnerable. Now to him, I was completely vulnerable to his whims. Okay. Okay. Um, that was overtime. So this is just a demo. I wasn't ready for it to end at that point, but I mean, like I said, this is a demo. Here's the about section. If you're curious about the Patreon, Twitter, Blue Sky, and what it was made with, of course, that is all in there. Of course, I found this game on Itchio, so I will link what I can in the description below. The usual purposes, the use. But if this game interests you and you want to try it for yourself when it is fully, of course, released, I will link everything below that I can, and you can check that out on your own. If not, and you just enjoy the demo, of course, you know, that's fine too. But with that being said, I'll end it here. So hopefully I had a good day, good yesterday, and better tomorrow. And I will catch you on the next video.